Let's talk goals, peoples. Whether you're in Legendary Marketer's 15-day online business builder challenge or Andy Frisella's 75 hard challenge, I want to congratulate you for taking action. It says a lot about you. But if you're in those challenges, you best have some goals, and let me tell you why. Wait up, before we talk shop, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell so you can continue to get all the awesome tips, tactics, and insights I pick up along the way. My name is Salinas, and I'm about to start an epic 75-day business and mindset challenge. I'm combining Andy Frisella's 75 hard challenge to get my mind right and Legendary Marketer's 15-day online business challenge to get my money right. You digging? Hey, quick question. What do you think is more important in regards to goals? Yearly goals or daily goals? Put yearly or daily in the comments. I want to know. You know, honestly, between a daily goal or a yearly goal, I couldn't tell you what's better. But what I can tell you, ever since I adopted Andy Frisella, the author of 75 Hards, Win the Day strategy, things have just been so much better. It's probably the best and simplest strategy I've heard of yet. I mean, there's so many things out there and so many gurus telling you how to set goals and stuff like that. But Andy Frisella's Win the Day concept or Win the Day strategy, which I'm actually going to link up the podcast. It's episode 16, Win the Day of the Real AF podcast. That'll be in the description. But simply put, it's basically is if you can win the day and get enough days won throughout the week, you're going to win the week. And if you win the week, you can win the month. And you put enough months together and you win the year. And that's how you win. So you don't have to think about your yearly goals. You don't have to think about your weekly goals. You just have to think about your daily goals. And I think that makes all the difference. Just day by day, head down, win the day. And if you don't win the day that day, hey, next day, try to win the day. And that's how it goes. Listen to the podcast. You'll get all the details. It's really good. If you haven't heard Andy's podcast, it's amazing. Check it out. Yeah, let me know in the comments, actually. If you listen to the podcast and you like it, come back and hit like or just put win the day in the comments so I know you liked it. So in yesterday's video, day number 3, I mentioned that I wanted to kind of go over my goals with you guys and kind of share them publicly. One of the reasons I want to do that is for accountability on my own end, but 2, I just think it's important to kind of, share the lesson that before we start any one of these challenges, whether it's Legendary Marketer's 15-day online business builder challenge or 75 hard, kind of have a baseline of where you're at and where you want to end up. What's interesting is I actually started this challenge with I had 5 goals, and as of today, I think I have 8. So I've been writing my goals down every day since I started on Monday. I've got the goals here, and as you can see, I've been writing them down, and so let's go over them. So the first goal I have here is I want to keep the serve first mentality. I just think that if I keep this front and center of I'm trying to serve and help versus take, I just think that, first of all, it's just my personality. And if I can talk, if I get a platform to talk shop and talk marketing to people who want to learn it, and I'll do that all day long. That's goal number 1. Keep a serve first mentality. Goal number 2 is I want to get 100 YouTube subscribers. And if you look at my channel now, today's day 4, I've got 1 subscriber, and that's from my boy, Grant Morby. Shout out to Grant. And that's all the love I've gotten. So, if you're watching this video, give me some love, subscribe, and help me out. Hook a brother up. Also, what I have here is building an email list of 200 people. Now, as of today, which is March 11th, I've got 0 people on my list. Now, I haven't had a chance to even promote anything, to even get people on my list. And I'll have a way to communicate with you guys and kind of share other things that I'm doing. And then from a monetary perspective, I've got $5,000 at the end of this challenge. To be honest, I don't even know what Legendary Marketers, like the end goal of that challenge is, but I just know I'm going to take those skills, apply them online, and do my best to make, at least $5,000 at the end of the 75-day challenge. Is it stretch goal? I'm not sure. I think it's possible. I'm going to go for it. And then I have a weight goal. Now this weight goal, I haven't been this weight since high school, I believe. I weighed in, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say, I weighed in on Monday at 186.6. And I'm going to see if I can get down to 165. I want to publish in public. I said for 75 days. I'm going to try to maybe do a streak all with YouTube, but I could publish on my blog or do something like that. And then I got this crazy idea the other day, and I've got 2 additional goals on the list now. And one is to be on Legendary Marketers Wake Up, a legendary podcast and video show. And the other is to be on Andy Frisella's podcast, which is Real AF. So those are the goals. So I encourage you, if you're in any of these challenges or any other challenge, before you start, do a benchmark where you're at and where you want to go, and go for it. And here's the thing, if you don't quit, you can't lose. So keep going after it. And thanks again for subscribing, even though I only have 1 subscriber. So you'll become number 2. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you continue to get all the awesome tips, tactics, and insights I pick up along the way this epic challenge. Peace.